up, you guys? So I'm gonna show you guys how I did this makeup look today. Super basic, and my camera of course is not picking up the entirety of it, but if you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching. I'm so tired today, and I don't even know why. Like, I slept all night, but I'm so tired. Like, do you ever have those days where it's like you feel like you slept all night long and you didn't wake up at all in the middle of the night, but then you wake up and feel like you didn't sleep? Because I feel like that. Take my nose ring out. I also just want it to be like winter time, you know? Like, I live in Arizona and it's still like high 70s every day. And I can't deal with it. Like, comment down below and tell me where, or not where, but what the weather is like where you are. I mean, realistically, this is just a recipe for jealousy because I live in Arizona and it's still so stinking hot, but what are you gonna do, right? What do I do with my beauty blender? Oh, just kidding, I found it. Ten out of 10. I already recorded this video once, and then when I went to edit it, the audio didn't line up with the video for whatever reason. I think I messed it up when I was editing it. And I tried like 7 times to fix it, and I just couldn't, and so I gave up. What in the world? My phone's giving me updates to apps that I don't even have. Whatevs. It's like really hot in here, but I don't want to turn on my AC unit because then there'll be like a bunch of and I just used the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in shade 110 for my foundation, and for my concealer it is BH Cosmetics Studio Pro concealer, and then I use my beauty blender. Well, it's not really a beauty blender because I got it off Wish, but it works just as well as a beauty blender, so whatever. And I don't use a powder to set my face because then my foundation looks terrible throughout the day, so I just kind of leave it. But that's besides the point. I don't understand why it does that. It like makes me look pale as heck. And I just went in with the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. I really like it. I like that the contour isn't super dark because I've gotten a couple where it's like way too dark on me and it just does not look good, so. What do I want to do next? I guess we'll do my eyes, but I don't even know what I want to do with my eyes. Also, my mirror is over here, which is totally why I'm keep looking over here. I'm not just gazing out my window. That would be weird. I'm just going to use an Ipsy Precise Blending Brush with my Wet n Wild Natural Palette, and don't know what any of these shades are called, but I am going to go in with this one right here. So it looks really light, but it's actually pretty deep once you put it on, so it's a good transition shade. See, it's actually pretty deep once you put it on, because like in the palette it doesn't look that like deep. It looks pretty light, and I actually, when I first got this palette, I went to put it on expecting it to be a light shade, and it wasn't, and I was like, well, now I actually have to do a makeup look with this, because now my entire eyelid is just one shade of dark, and it was not what I was going for that day, but whatever. 10 out of 10, you girl just dropped her brush, but I got it. Okay. Do I want to go brown, or do I want to go more purples? That's the real question here. I think we're going to go brown. Let's see. Let's go with this one. This is, those are random numbers. This is an e.l.f. Everyday Eyeshadow Palette that is super old, but I am using this brown shade right here. I also don't have my glasses on, and I have astigmatism, so if I can't read any of the like little itty bitty name tags, that's why. But whatever, that's not important. Ouch. Alright, now I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro eyeshadow palette. These are my shimmery eyeshadows, and I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. Again, they don't have any names or anything, but it's the second one in the top row. So, and I am going to, since it is a shimmery eyeshadow, I'm going to spray my brush, once I pick a brush, that is. What about this one? This is an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush, is what it says that it's called. I've had it for like ages, so let's see. You can't really tell the difference on camera, but I promise I just put stuff on my eyelid. Alright. I'm gonna do my brows before I do mascara, and I'm just using, again, BH Cosmetics Flawless Brow Trio. And I wonder if it has a shade on here. Don't think it does. It's a dark brown one, like, it's that one. I don't know. It doesn't have a shade on here, and I don't remember what shade I bought it in, so. Alright, and now that my brows are done, I don't know what I want to do next. I always do things like way out of order. Like sometimes I'll do my foundation and then I'll, you know, do everything in order, but sometimes I'll do foundation and then I'll do my eyes and then I'll conceal and then I'll do my brows and then I'll contour and then I'll do mascara and then I'll highlight. It's just like I just do things so out of order. Anyways, we'll highlight last. You know what? Sounds like a great idea. But for now, we'll go ahead and do I want to wear blush today? Yeah, I guess we can. Why not? I am using, it is the e.l.f. blush brush, but the end of it is all broken because my puppy chewed it up when I first got her, and it still works fine because she only chewed up the end of it, but I'm using, what brand is this? I am totally blanking right now. Milani, that's the brand. Okay, it's a Milani blush in Tea Rose. Super pretty, super light. See? It's not super like bright pink, but it's also not like a corally pink either. It's nice. So, alright, let's move on to mascara and then we'll highlight and then we'll set our face and then we'll be done. I'm going to use 2 different mascaras today. I'm going to start with the Maybelline Great Lash, which is the basic one that every girl has had at some point. And then I'm going to move on to the CoverGirl, if I can talk, Super Sizer. This is waterproof, and so I kind of hate myself for using it, but it looks really nice, so what are you going to do? Okay, so there is the Great Lash. That's what it's called, by Maybelline. And now, reposition myself. We'll move on to the Super Sizer CoverGirl mascara. Alright, and this is with 1 coat of the Maybelline Great Lash and 1 coat of the CoverGirl Supersizer. I try not to wear falsies because I hate them. I think they look great, but I've never been good at putting them on. And they're a pain in the butt and they frustrate me, so I don't usually wear them. Alright, let's move on to highlights. And I'm just using the Balm Voyage highlight in the color, I want to say it says Kuwaka Rashiba, but I'm also not sure. So we will just go with it. Oh, and now I messed my lighting up. That's great. I actually got this as a sample in an Ipsy bag, and I love it. It works so well. I'm popular. Oh, it's just my mom. Let's put a little bit. Let's use... Alright. Whoops. Alright, and for lipstick, we are going to be using Clay Crush by Maybelline. And then we'll be done. Alright guys, so that was it for this look. I apologize if I wasn't super like exciting or talkative today. I'm not feeling my best, but I really wanted to be able to put up a video for you guys. So I hope that this look was decent and that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to leave me a thumbs up and to subscribe, leave some comments down below. But yeah, I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.